My name is Minka Kelly, and I am here at the Lions, Tigers, and Bears Sanctuary. This is Bobby.
Hi.
This is Alexis.
Hi.
And Katie. And we're about to go see some bears, and we're going to introduce you to all the Lions, Tigers, and Bears here. So, stay tuned. Hi, bud. Oh. Can I give him another one? Peanut butter and jelly? Can I give one to her?
Mm-hmm.
So you can see this huge space that they're in, and this is a dream. Right now, this guy's in this is where they usually come in just for feeding purposes, to eat, so that they're trained to go in here if they need to move or if there's a fire or something, so they know that they're safe in here. But what's really upsetting is a lot of the zoos, so-called zoos, a lot of times these bears that have been rescued here spend their entire lives in cages this size. I think he's... Are we taking a poop? Let's give him some privacy. He's taking a poop. So it's important for these animals to be in proper sanctuaries like this, because where a lot of these bears come from is conditions like this. When you go to these so-called zoos, this one's in North Carolina, these bears are in these... Oh, now they're quiet. Oh, well, we're going to see the lions. They're being very rambunctious right now. Let's go see the big cats.
Then when you got, like, when we're done, when you're just after dinner or whatever, you can just walk around.
Oh my God.
You just can't go in any of the gates that we're going in. Yeah, you can feel free to walk in.
Thank you. So all of the animals that you're going to be seeing here, or that you have seen so far with me, are in this proper sanctuary where they are in this wide open, beautiful space where they get to be their wild selves. A lot of these animals were rescued from pseudo sanctuaries, from pseudo roadside zoos, or handlers who raise them as pets and sell pictures with them. You should never have direct contact with these wild animals. They should never be domesticated. And so it's really important that we get the Big Cat Public Safety Act passed, so that Congress can put in laws in place to protect them from ever being in those horrible conditions again. So I'm going to put a swipe up here so you can add your name to help us take action to protect these beautiful, magnificent creatures.
Do not piss him off.
So lions love to play, and they love the water, and they've set up a few enrichment exercises, or little areas where they play with pumpkins. So the enrichment exercises, like the pumpkins we had earlier, a lot of times the enrichment exercises have to do with just scents. Sometimes it's lemons or other animals' poo or a lot of other things, and so you can't really tell what it is they're doing because they're rubbing their bodies on it and like doing what they do if they were in the wild. So when you see these animals with these animal trainers letting people have direct contact with them, and you have these instances where they attack and kill these people, it's because maybe they had a certain scent that they're used to in their enrichment exercises, or what they're used to in the wild, and it triggers them and it makes them, that's why they attack. And then the sad part is it's the animal that gets punished for that. Another reason why you should never have direct contact with these animals, because they're wild and they should be allowed to have their wild instincts. Okay, so we're at we have some different cats coming out, and earlier what I was saying about the enrichment activities being about scents, so she actually has put some perfume, and what else?
Catnip,